Hey guys, how's it going? How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Sheila Divine's channel, what is up? My name is Amy. If you're returning, guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is your what spirit wants you guys to know today, or whenever you guys see this. So I'm excited. I'm using two different decks for this one. So I have the Gateway Oracle cards by Dennis Lin. It's a great deck. And I also have the Spirit Messages Daily Guidance from John Holland. So these are the two decks that I'm using for this one. So let's just get started. Let's see what comes through. Hopefully this resonates with you guys. If you don't get anything from this, then just move along. There's always going to be another message another day for you. But if it resonates, fantastic. Okay. So we have Simplify Your Life today. I cherish the simple pleasures of life. What do I feel is the intuitive message coming in for this? I feel it's definitely cleaning house. It's definitely getting rid of clutter, decluttering. And I know with winter coming up, you know, that's harder said than done, right? Who wants to start cleaning and decluttering, you know, when, you know, the weather starts to get snowy and, you know, you guys know what I'm trying to say, right? It's not spring cleaning, Amy. But I don't know whereabouts you guys are, but I know where I am right now. The weather has been beautiful. It's been sunny. It's been warm. It's definitely not November weather, which definitely puts me into this, you know, spring cleaning, you know, organizing. And a lot of you know that we just moved into a new townhouse. So everything is pretty much put away and I've been maintaining everything and cleaning constantly. And, so it's still been busy over here, but for the majority of you that haven't moved, you know, this is about looking at your surroundings right now and improving what is around you. You know, I'm not OCD, but I do find that if something is out of place, if something is messy, it definitely affects my mood. So I don't know if that resonates with any of you guys, and that's why Spirit's bringing it up today. But it's more about just understanding that if there's areas in your home that you can be decluttering or going through or getting rid of or putting in donation, like if there's toys that you can go through, maybe it's about donating those toys to children who are less fortunate, especially with Christmas around the corner, right? Maybe you guys can do like, don't wrap broken toys, but maybe if you can wrap some toys up for kids, you know, or at least, again, donate them, right? That'll definitely put you in the mood for the Christmas spirit. That'll definitely make you feel better and will make that space feel better as well. Donating clothes, donating household items, whatever it is, I feel like donation is definitely coming up strong. Just decluttering, like I said, I feel this need to say, like, you know, I know with having children how hard it is to keep a home clean. So what I would say in that aspect is, you know, do your best. Like I said, declutter, paint, decorate, anything like that. Something to set the mood, because I just feel like your home is your home, right? It's the one thing that you can control. So I don't know who that is going to resonate with, but that was just definitely coming in strong. So as we move along, we have planting seeds. Seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile soil of my soul. So what is planting seeds? Planting seeds talks about being in this place where you are being given an opportunity, or will be giving an opportunity to have an opportunity to plant some seeds, to sit down. And I feel like this is why decluttering is so important, because once you get rid of the old, you will make room for the new. And once you get rid of things around in your environment, in your home that you no longer need, you will be able to decorate or add things to your home that will just uplift your mood. So I don't know if lately some of you guys have been down and out, but it's look at what you can donate in your home. Look at what you can get rid of. Look at what you can declutter. And once you do that, I feel like things will definitely align more in your life. But I feel like if there's any hesitance about being stuck, or, you know, not wanting to get rid of things because it has value, it's just always looking at it from, could someone else benefit more from this, you know? And I feel like we often miss out on that. We often hold on to things because we're so afraid to let it go, because it has such a significant value. But that could also be used to help someone else start off, right? So, I mean, take this message however you guys want it, but I feel like planting seeds is definitely coming in because you guys are in a place right now where you are going to have an opportunity coming up. Doesn't have to be today, doesn't even have to be this week. It could just be this month, next month, where Spirit says you're going to have an opportunity to let go of the old, to embrace the new. And that, again, could come down to donating. It could come down to cleaning house, you know what I mean? That sort of stuff. So planting seeds is also looking at your life right now in a way of saying, am I happy where I am? And if I'm not, what changes can I make to become a happier version of myself, right? So the next one after that says healing from the past. I step into my future with strength and clarity, okay? So we are all guilty of this. I know I'm guilty of this. I know some of you are really guilty of this, where we don't heal what we need to heal. And eventually that comes around and will bite us in the ass. We don't take that much needed time between breakups to really reevaluate ourselves, really reevaluate what has happened. I mean, some of us do, but some of us don't. Some of us relationship hop. I was guilty of that for many, many years until I took 16 months, almost 2 years, to really get with myself. And I still feel like now, where I am right now, I do have an amazing man in my life, but I often feel like I'm not worthy of his love. I often feel like I'm not worthy of him in general. And I know that's basis on what I've been through in my life, and that, you know, I'm always waiting for something to fail. I'm always waiting for someone to leave. And, you know, he has proven time and time again that he's not going anywhere, but in the back of my mind, I feel like he's going to. So that's something that, you know, there's something inside of me from my own past that I know I need to let go of. But like I was saying earlier, it's comfortable to hold on to what has hurt us because that's what we've accustomed to. That's what we're used to. And in order for us to move on into that happier version of ourselves, in order for us to move on into the happier version of what Spirit, what the angels have for you, it's healing from the past. It's stepping into the future with strength and clarity to know that you are going ahead into where you need to be becoming. And that's what it really is. It's letting go of what is keeping you stuck. It's letting go of what's keeping you from being free. And I know that a lot of you want to fly free. And that's why the Flying Free is card. It's saying, you know what? I'm going to use this courage. I'm going to use this bravery that I have. I'm going to continue to walk and fly ahead. And I'm just going to continue to, you know, just do for me what I need to do for me right now. And that's what it has to be, but you have to stand firm. You have to be brave. And you have to be strong. Okay? Because you're in a place where you are stepping into a bigger version of yourself. 1 second, guys. Stop slamming doors. Love having my own room upstairs, but everything echoes. So what I really feel, and I'm going to really backtrack on that, is that once you heal, once you know that you are worthy of great things, once you know that you're worthy of, you know, heading in the right direction and doing what you need to do for you and standing firm and standing in your power, you will be free. You will feel free again. So if you've been feeling stuck, if you've been feeling not yourself, if you've been feeling afraid, if you've just been feeling like life's not happening to you or life's not happening for you and it's happening for everyone else, I feel like the overall message for you is that like life is going to be what you make it. So instead of sitting around waiting for life to happen, it's kind of like go out there and make life happen for you. Okay. because you are coming into your power. You are coming into a place of, you know, you are going to be making these choices for you. You're going to be a place of, you have to be bold. You have to be confident. You have to know that, again, if I make this choice and that choice today, that's what's going to take me to the next level tomorrow. If I, you know, it's kind of like me with tarot right now, right? Like there are some days that I just want to get on here and I have all this energy to channel, and I just want to start off and I want to come in here quickly and start doing all the videos I used to do before I got the news I was moving. But then I realized that like the past month and a half, I've taken that step back because I was moving and packing and unpacking and settling, and, you know, like I can't just jump back into it and do 10, 11 videos daily because, you know, the kids are around, and, you know, even though I have my own space, my own office now, it's, you know, I still have to do mom stuff. So it's kind of like I can't do a million things at once, but I'm slowly coming into my power. It's just going to take some time. And I feel like that's kind of the overall message that I'm trying to implicate to you guys, is that it's going to take time for you to get to where you need to go, but something is going to be revealed over the next couple months. What? I'm working. Okay, so something is going to be revealed in the next couple months, and I feel like your light is about to shine. Your light is about to explode. I feel like you're going to go through an awakening, because we have the awakening card here as well. So I feel like there is some type of awakening coming up. You're going to have this deeper inner knowing. And when I say that, I feel like it's more about things are going to start to come to light to you. Things are going to start to make sense in your world. And I feel like why Spirit wanted me to do this video for you guys today is definitely for that reason, is that, you know, I haven't been around to give you guys that guidance. And I know some of you have been lost and confused and like, Amy, when are you coming back? Like, I need you. But you have what it takes within you without me. You know, you know what you need to do in your life, and it's about having that confidence within yourself to continue moving forward and working on the things that you need to be working on, okay? So, we have ground yourself. It says, being distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated, and impatient are all signs that you're ungrounded. Now is the time to become centered and allow Spirit to help you ground yourself and reconnect with the divine source. This is so important, guys. And grounding yourself is one of those things where, like, I have been so ungrounded because I've been doing everything else for, you know, doing it for everyone else and not doing enough for myself. And it's like, I don't even remember. I think it's been like almost 2 months now since I even did any meditation, because I've just been so busy that, like, I'm finding myself more tired. And I don't know if it's like that because the time went back or, you know, what the deal is, but it's kind of like today I was like, I was going to get the house clean and get the kids, you know, to clean their rooms. And then I was going to come up here this afternoon and start doing some videos. And it was like that. There was like a split second where I'm like, I'm just too tired to do videos. But I was like, no, I'm going to come up here. So it's really about grounding yourself and looking at what's important in your life right now. Really looking at, you know, what can you be doing for you right now? Because you have to be your highest priority. You know, if you're not 100%, you can't give 100%. If you are not at your best, how can you give someone your best? Okay, so ground yourself and, you know, take that time to heal. Take that time to breathe. Take that time for yourself. Take that time to, you know, whether it's sitting in the bath, whether it's reading, whether it's just having that silence, you know, just take that time for you, because I really feel like, you know, that's really going to be important. Hope. Your loved ones in the spirit world know when to reach out if they see you're at a low point. Whether you're caught up in a difficult situation or struggling with someone specific in your life, there is always hope. Yes. Okay. So I know how it feels, again, to be in a really dark place. I know what it feels like to not have support of family, not have support of friends, you know, be single and feel like, you know, you're unworthy or unlovable, or no one's going to find you attractive, or you're just going to be single the rest of your life, or all your friends are getting married and having kids and you're, you know, I know what that's like. But I also have felt what it's like to be blessed. I also have felt what it feels like to, you know, have things fall into place in my life. And even though there are still moments right now that I'm terrified, You know, I'm working through what I need to be working through. And it's about having that hope to say, you know what, God, I don't know what the plan here is, but I know that you have a bigger plan for me than I could ever imagine. Okay? So we have love. Love is the foundation of your existence. And you're just as worthy of receiving as you are of giving. Love and compassion. Well, love can be a beautiful emotion. It is equally a form of energy that propels you through life. So love is the big thing right now. Love is the thing that everyone wants. Everyone wants to be loved. Everyone wants to give love, but you've got to love yourself at the end of the day. And I feel like that's the overall message here, is that even if you're single, at the end of the day, continue to love yourself, because you can't go find love until you love who you are. You know, and I hope that really makes sense, but that's what I feel, is that, you know, I had to take that time off to be single, to love myself, in order for me to realize, you know, what it means for someone else to love me. But validation should never, ever come from another person. It always should come from yourself. So we have Just Ask as well. There are many here in the spirit world that can assist you at this time. We are made up of the divine source, your loved ones, friends, guides, angels, and spirit helpers who are wanting to assist you. We are your spiritual team, and all you have to do is ask for help and guidance. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying, where I feel like a lot of you may feel like you're alone right now, but like Spirit's coming through and saying, like, no, not only do you have friends and family here on earth, but you have spirit guides, you have angels, you have spiritual teachers, like you have everyone here in your corner. But it's like everyone's cheering you on and they want you to be your best right now, but it's like you have to go within and you have to cheer yourself on. You have to be your own self cheerleader. We also have caregiver. It says, we are with you, and Spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives. Just as you receive care and love at the start of your life, caregivers often focus all their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and well-being in the process. So I don't know if you guys are caregivers, whoever's watching this, but mad respect for you guys, especially with COVID going on. Anybody in the healthcare professional, anybody who's dealing with a parent or a family member in old age, you know, being a caregiver isn't an easy thing at all. PSWs, like, my heart goes out to all of you. It's definitely tough work. It's, you know, you get close to clients and then, you know, those clients go to heaven, and that's a tough thing to have to work through. So just know that your job isn't going unnoticed, that you may feel like you aren't changing the lives of people, but what Spirit is trying to say to you is that without you and the love and the compassion that you caregivers show, the world would be a different place. All right. So hopefully this serves you guys. Hopefully you guys can get something from this. I am sending you guys all love and light today, and I'll talk to you soon.